listeners, thanks for joining in. Welcome to another HRO Today educational podcast. In this series, we aim to provide you the latest workforce management approaches and best practices in HR. I'm Debbie Bolla, Vice President and Editorial Director of HRO Today magazine. Contingent RPO is quickly gaining popularity as the contingent labor category has a greater focus on the quality of talent. But what is contingent RPO? Well, it's a process where an organization leverages its employer brand and EVP to attract top contingent labor candidates while reducing cost. Contingent RPO also provides a partnership between TA and procurement to bring the best talent for hourly staff. So how can organizations transition to this approach? What are some benefits they will experience, and how does it fit into an organization's overall talent strategy? Today, I have an expert here with me to provide additional insight into contingent RPO and its role in the workforce of the future. Michael DuBois is Vice President of Enterprise Sales RPO for DZConneX. DZConneX is a global total talent solutions provider and pioneer in workforce management that delivers comprehensive solutions to optimize the acquisition and management of critical talent. The talent partner leverages integrated technology, tools, and analytics to enable strategic business decisions and improve the candidate and hiring manager experience. Michael, thanks for joining me today. Can you tell me a little bit more about contingent RPO?
Contingent RPO is quickly gaining popularity as the contingent labor industry continues to have an ever-growing focus on quality of talent. But exactly how do you define contingent RPO? It's a process where an organization uses the client employment brand and EVP, which helps attract top talent for your contingent labor while also reducing costs. Contingent RPO is an industry term that came in response to providers designing a direct sourcing program that mimics their RPO solution to address their contingent needs. These programs are typically a partnership between talent acquisition and procurement. If connected with an RPO program, the solution utilizes the dedicated RPO team to source and qualify candidates and increase the efficiency of the best talent getting hired.
And now you mentioned a couple benefits, but could you name a few more?
The first benefit is an obvious one, cost savings. Now look at it this way. You would typically have a 35 to a 50% markup with a third-party agency, but with a contingent RPO program, you're only worrying about the payrolling fee, which is going to be approximately 20 to 25%, therefore reducing your costs anywhere from 15 to 25%. Providers utilize a combination of technology and recruitment to drive contingent labor cost savings. Another benefit is that we're utilizing the client's employment brand as well as their EVP to attract as an extension to their organization. We come off less as a third-party agency and more as part of the client's internal brand. We get to say this is a contract role for XYZ client instead of promoting a job as a contract role through our staffing organization, which will most likely attract a wider range of candidates, which leads us to our third benefit. Now that next benefit is that the wider range of candidates, in this case, the higher quality of candidates, because you're presenting open jobs as the employment brand instead of as the staffing company. You're bound to get more candidates who are passionate about the client's brand that they are applying to. It also helps that we're living and breathing your talent proposition, giving us a better idea of the strongest candidates for your position. Lastly, the higher the quality of candidate, the lower the turnover rate, because the candidate that is a better fit, they are more likely to succeed in their role, and studies show when an employee is successful in their role, they are less likely to leave.
Those are some great points. So how does it work in conjunction with traditional RPO for a total talent approach?
So contingent RPO and your traditional RPO can be your total talent solution that allows to hire the best talent for direct and contingent workers. For example, if a company was looking to hire a software engineer to develop their flagship application, I would recommend that they hire that individual as a direct hire because that application isn't going anywhere and there will be continual updates and upgrades to that application. Now, if an organization was implementing an SAP system and they needed a project manager, I would recommend hiring a contingent worker because after the implementation is done, that role goes away.
So do you have a case study you'd like to share?
Yes, we have a client of ours that is a very large international manufacturing company, and we are managing both their direct and contingent labor. We are bringing in technology to manage both labor markets while improving the candidate experience and lowering their costs. First, we focused on the direct hires and built out the hiring process, and then we moved into managing their contingent labor. The benefit of this is that we are able to hone their employment brand and EVP to attract top talent with the direct hires, and then we're able to transition that knowledge to the contingent labor. The benefit we offer this client is that with their contingent labor, we do not provide any type of conversion rates. So this client can be able to try before they buy. So they can bring on as a contractor, and if it's a good fit, they can be able to hire them directly with no additional costs. With this solution, we're able to improve the candidate experience, lower their costs, and provide a high quality of hire.
Michael, it sounds like contingent RPO can really have a great impact on a talent strategy. Thanks for your insight and information today. Until next time, listeners, I'm Debbie Bolla.